Man, what's going on? Finally got what I was looking for after all this time. Finally got that shit. Y'all want to know why right after Dolph died, Family Dollar mysteriously closed down? Everybody else was right. You was right. Family Dollar does not franchise. Even I made a mistake. I just knew it was a connection. So I ain't even scared to even shit. Why feel some shit that I just got the answer for? I knew one damn thing. Dolph was affiliated with the Family Dollar right next to Makita's. Like all the videos I made, telling y'all like, do anybody see this shit? That Family Dollar right next to Makita's had to shut their doors. Why? Because Dolph did not own the Family Dollar. Let's get that straight. True was wrong. I wasn't that motherfucker wrong. I just knew shit. It don't matter, nigga. I ain't stupid. But this is why though. This is like in the McDonald's story. The first ones that created McDonald's was a brother team who took McDonald's over, and how they took McDonald's over is the same game that Dolph did to Family Dollar. It's not who owned the business, it's who owned the land. Y'all get it? Y'all feel me? Yeah. That was Dolph's land that Family Dollar was built on. And just to tell y'all, it took me a lot of many months to make the connection. I just made the connection. So I went in. You know how Dolph filtered himself. You know what I'm saying? You can never find too much paperwork about the land and all his properties and shit that he owned. That's another reason they had to get him out of the way. He was in the way of a lot of shit. But for the motherfuckers, yeah, true, well, yeah, you can't franchise, nigga, all right, whatever. All right, cool. Shit, all right. Y'all was right. The Family Dollar does not give you franchise opportunities. But fuck all that right and wrong shit. What I'm asking y'all is, right after the murder of Dolph, that motherfucker Family Dollar, don't y'all remember the manager coming out there? She still ain't giving that goddamn interview because she trying to charge me $5,000 for it. Shit, unless y'all gonna tally in on that shit, what can she tell me? You know what I'm saying? Tell me how motherfucker came through the back door and all that. What I'm telling y'all is, Dolph owns the land. Now, in his estate, or however he bought all these properties, well, that was his land. Family Dollar is built on his land. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description box for you naysayers to go see. When was Family Dollar built? Brand new, 2012. What land was it built on? Dolph. They couldn't do nothing but shut down. But just like the white lady, well, Makita's over there, y'all remember the old white lady talking about y'all kill people and all that, saying exact name and all that. Well, she might own the building, but Dolph owned the land that Family Dollar was built on. So if Dolph owned the land that Family Dollar was built on, he must have owned it before 2012, right? So what else does Dolph own on this strip? Now, you can't listen to the laundromat owner who's the face of shit if you know the game that Dolph played. But in the record books, the land that Family Dollar is on, sat on, that's Dolph shit. So that's what I need to know. Because when they closed their door, I already knew it. Now, let's get down to the shit. Now, if they had to, so obviously his name was somewhere, whoever his business partners were that acquired that land that Family Dollar was built on, knows exactly why that footage. So in a kind of way, I think this makes a great discussion, because if he's no longer here, then they can no longer conduct business on that land because they can't got nobody to pay their rent to. So whoever's in charge of his estate or whoever his business partner in, the way he played it, where's the footage from Family Dollar at? Before I open my mouth and call y'all co-conspirators in this big ass plot. But for the first and foremost, I'm glad that I never stopped to make that connection. And it's true. And that's all I gotta say. For me, myself, and the way I be sleepless at nights and always trying to get to the end of this shit, you know what I'm saying? So we can address all the rest of this shit, you know what I'm saying? We can't, Justice for Dolph gonna have to come to a conclusion so that he can, he can really rest in peace. Long as we keep his legacy alive and go ahead and do what we can do to bring whoever gonna be responsible for this shit. And the ones that we can't touch, y'all already know how this shit is. Big badass world out here. You ain't never gonna get everybody when you playing this game. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get where you can get, and we can never do it scattered. All that number one, I got the furry doing all this shit. It's only one kind of justice, and that's everybody fighting for the same thing for one person. I wish I had stood up with Martin Luther King and then like all the movements that was had, because once they cut the head off, everybody gonna scatter. And so social media really making it too easy. That's why they give it to you. They give it to you for the beef, never realizing you're beefing with your brother. You're a part of the motherfucking genocide on everybody that ain't a part of, you know, that ain't in their game plan. You probably be black, brown, yellow, or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I better pay attention to the big ass, the world on the grand scheme of things. Everybody, all the countries, everything America get in other countries' business and shit, boy, we are the most hated motherfuckers. They got some shit that will take out this whole, boy, why are we so hated? Because it ain't we. And we can't be the people. These missiles pointing at our ass. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing to do with this shit. And then you end up with the 1%ers. That ain't 99% of everybody to stand the fuck up. So ain't 99% of us, we the people, is greater than 1% with what we call the power. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. How you gonna spend your life and be comfortable with yourself if you don't open your eyes? Half of y'all probably don't even know how to even be individual thinkers and shit. Half of y'all can't even see. You know why? Because your big bad government ass daddy got you spoiled. That you gotta be told what to do. Lord forbid everybody think for themselves and open their fucking eyes. But now, so systematic that it's ingrained into your mental. You only know one thing. Crabs in a goddamn barrel. Like, shit, you ain't pulling nobody else down, but y'all know how this shit go. Now, who the fuck can think for themselves, and who ain't scared? Who ain't scared to know the system that you up against? Who ain't scared to think for themselves outside the box? Y'all be walking across grass and shit, leaving your brother blood in the grass, but that's the same shit that will feed you. If you know how to pull some of that grass up, you'll see dirt up under. You don't need nobody to feed you if you're trapped in that system. One thing about it, you can plant. You always have food if you plant the seeds. Who said you need meat to eat? Right? You'll never starve. You know how to pull that grass out the way, plant you some seeds, get you another diet, but break the system. And I ain't even saying nothing. Just came out, thought I'd let y'all know that so I can get past that for myself. And I'm just sharing it with y'all. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like I said, Somebody was telling me, you can't franchise, I don't want to hear none of that shit, nigga. I'm trying to figure this shit out just like y'all. Just to let y'all know, y'all right. Now I found out why I could never let it go. Because you're right. He didn't own the Family Dollar. He owned the land still to this day. Now somebody tell me where the rest of his over 100 properties at. Because he bought more than just houses. He bought a lot of land. And that's just one of them. My name True. Like, share, subscribe. And if you ain't got nothing positive to say, you ain't supporting me. I don't even give a fuck. Turn your notifications on so I can shock your ass again. We're going against the grain. Anti-systematic. On YouTube with a U. Peace.